Okay, so he does struggle with some kennel reactivity with other dogs and with new people, of course, which is why he does so poorly at events. One way to practice this is to, have him in his kennel. I tend to tent his kennel just because if he can see me, he'll sit there and make a really loud screaming noise because he wants attention. So you can see him in here. So practice this with your dog. Come here, Mia. Sugar. Mia. Sugar. Mia. Well, obviously he knows Mia and he loves Mia, so this isn't an issue. But with Scout, your dog, it may be something you'll have to practice. I plan on keeping him in a separate room from Scout. It won't be an issue. But yeah, this is what we do. Let's go big. Cover him back up. So I wanted to show you some of the tools I use with him and with my other dogs on the daily. I should. This is the Gentle Leader. It's like a horse halter. It goes over their nose. I had this on him the other day just because it's a lot easier to lead him around with it, and it allows for better control in tight spaces. And he can't pull as hard, and he's not much of a puller anyway, but in weird spaces, tight spaces, he might be a little more puller, a little more nervous. I know, you want me to take you for a walk. All right, so the Gentle Leader is easy. It comes with an instructional video, usually, or it'll come like this in the package. These are my treats. Hold the little nose loop through like this, like that. And you have him put his snoot through, just like this. And he goes in it really nice because he wants to go for a walk. Goes like this. And again, what I like about the Gentle Leader is that it allows for better control, and he's not able to pull me as hard. He's trying to go for a cat or anything like that. Ta-da! It does look funny. People often will be like, "What is that?" It's like, no, it's a nice training tool. Does he really need it? I don't know, but it's nice to have for vet visits and if you want to go in stores and things like that. Good boy. So just take it off. Easy peasy. All right. Another thing that I'm really big on is muzzles. This here is a Baskerville muzzle. It's a size 4. It's a little bit emblem on the side. I believe I got this from Chewy. They usually cost 15, 20 bucks or something like that. This isn't a very good muzzle for like long-term use. This is a good one for like maybe an hour or so that he's in it. Because when dogs wear muzzles, they have to be able to have a full pant. And this, if you look at it next to his face, he's not gonna be able to fully pant with it on. So, but I'll show you how I use it. I'm big on using muzzles. Everybody uses them in my house. I think everybody should muzzle, and let me tell you, your vet's gonna love you when you come in with a muzzled dog. So I've got my cheese here. They all love this spray cheese. It's just Clancy's cheap crap from Aldi. I spray it on the inside of the muzzle. I'm already excited. Just come into the side like this, put it over his head, put it through that beautiful little ear, and there we go. Look at this good boy. And I would suggest doing this a couple times a week if you want to keep up with it. Only time I can really see you really wanting to use it is if you are having some anxiety with meeting new people. And definitely use it for vet visits. I use muzzles for vet visits for my dogs. But if you look at it on his face, he's not going to be able to fully pant with that on. So you got to be careful he doesn't get overheated. So you get the treats. I got to shove your little fingers up in there so you can get to the treats. So we'll kind of take him for a walk with it on. Come on, Shug. Good boy. Super easy. Super easy. And he'll wear it pretty good. Come on. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? But he wears it pretty nice. It's very nice. All right, so I know this is one thing that folks will do if they're really wanting a lot of control over their dog. He's got the gentle leader on. I'm also going to put him in the muzzle. I've done this with him before. I don't think it's really necessary, but it is something you can do if you want to. Oh, trouble with the clasp. There we go. And that just gives you even more control over your dog. I mean, he's not going to like it. This isn't fun. It's not as comfortable. There's 2 things on his face. But he'll sit in it because he's a perfect and wonderful boy, aren't you? Good boy.